Now, so I went up to Publix, right? And I needed to complete some assignments, right? So I come home, right? And I wake up this morning and my Xfinity internet is on and the TV's on, right? You think they're trying to keep me out the Publix? One. Two. I just sit there and do my work. What, some cashier or some paper girl is dragging me to the bathroom or something, right? What you talking about? Now, plus they got cameras. I'll say, no, they got cameras. I'm not going to do that with you. But I am doing my work, so talk to you later. Okay. So, I set my computer on my coffee table, right? And I kind of just watched TV a little bit. It's about a little bit around 2, and then I went for a walk, and I didn't know what time my ride was coming. And when I went for the walk, I don't know, they showed up. So I kind of more jogged the last little bit. Right. Kind of get to the ride. Right. And got to the ride and told them they didn't tell me what time we were coming, and I'll be long. I had to get my wallet and all that. But now, when I get home, right, I again go back to my regular routines, watching TV, trying to figure out what to do, right, things of that nature. Now, here's the point too. So I just went to the laptop, put it to charge, and guess what's already connected to the internet, which I did not connect to the internet, because you got to manually connect to the internet. My computer. And all I'm saying is I did not connect it to the internet before. So is someone trying to keep me at home and don't want to see me for some reason? Don't want me out or something? Ain't that what you would think? Don't want me to find a girlfriend. Wants me to be a little hermit of a man. Because I'm reading the whole Bible and you're not. Ostracizing someone who's looking for a wife ain't gonna work. You might want to go to a cave and pretend you're learning about the name of God, but we know you're not. And if you do, you don't want to tell nobody. That's the problem. I know it involves the female, and you don't. It's something you got to consider. And you're not. Even in your own language. Now, for some reason, I do have these weird little bumps. So, yes, you are. Yes, you are saying that. You're trying to do something without telling me why you're doing it. Like I know when I don't know. Well, everybody lies, I guess. Except the Holy Ghost, God, and Jesus. Huh? Do you know who I'm trying to be now? If she's having sex with her boyfriend, she's supposed to. What she's not supposed to do is come over and try to have sex with me, right? Where I don't know she even had sex with me. That's right, right? Yeah. Yeah. All I'm saying, anyone, if you have a boyfriend and you break up with him and you're not a virgin and you're not pregnant, I don't judge. But, okay, don't tell him I'm going to go and be with a schizophrenic. Bad idea. Over you anyway. Because you know I don't worry about that stuff. You ain't gotta be a virgin to be with me. But your boyfriend, okay, if he's a stalker type, right, he's not gonna be happy about none of that. So, but I'm business as usual. He's not. You understand? There's two sides. One side is, was, and is to come. But there are fewer of them. The other side is, was, is, and is not. Or, I'm sorry, is, was, and is not. Right? But still are somehow. For up to 120 years. Before the flood, it was 1,000 years under that. And the oldest man lived what? 60 something. Yeah. But no one under over 1,000 years. And also, when they started becoming not, and only Enoch was translated that he should not see death, right? And then Elijah went up in the whirlwind, but the whirlwind also involved a tornado, so whatever, right? 50-50 there too. 50-50 there too. He also didn't do all the Lord told him to do, right? But what was that about? We don't know. We don't know. Enoch maybe too. Enoch maybe too. Okay, so that's two men, right, who mysteriously disappeared, and one of them had a witness who said he saw the chariots of fire bring up in heaven. For you alien buffs. I don't know what that means either, but but you know what a chariot looks like, and you know what a saucer looks like, right? So a chariot, if you've seen the Mummy, when they removes his power, and the chariot came to remove his power and its rider, with the spiritual horses, to quote the movie. Again, right, which is under, yes, copyright, but because of fair use, I can quote the movie for religious reasons, since it does have a little bit of religiosity in it, even if it's right or wrong, right? Say that I'm critiquing the belief, or the possibility of what that would mean. Okay, if Elijah was taken up into heaven but disappeared and they couldn't find his body, but there was also a tornado, right? What would the other prophets believe, and what would Elisha believe? But it was only him and then Elisha. And his servant messed up with Naaman. Okay, and Naaman's leprosy went upon him. But that's still at the word of the prophet. Now see, I'm warning you what Satan is planning, what they're doing. To warn you means there are consequences for your actions. See, yes, you can be gay if you don't rape people into it or try to talk people into it and let them feel how they naturally feel. Right? But it starts before you hit puberty, around the 5th, 6th, or 7th grade, right? That's not giving someone a choice. You're trying to tell them how you want them to feel because you think they're attractive enough to get more than one woman. I know how you do it. I know how you do it. Now, I told you I done been with 17 women because you're fucking with my relationships since Bobby Z. But let me tell you, ladies, something. The men are worse, okay, than you think, right? But I know it's not you. I know it's not you. But I also know some weird things are happening, right? So they're getting better, right? Like I said, right? I always heal some things quickly, some things slowly. If I need to. So as God formed Adam and Eden, right? That's the concept I'm being resurrected by. Someone is breathing into my nostrils the breath of life repeatedly after healing me and manipulating my matter back to the healed state, like the Wolverine can, And I believe that someone is Jesus or the Spirit itself. But, that's because Jesus may still be in heaven. I don't know. But I wouldn't be able to identify him if I saw him anyway, though, too, right? You know what I mean? Right. Though, it's not just about Jesus, who's a man. Even if a hermaphrodite in the first image of God, and the other two are from that image, it's still a what image? And what is the point to all of this? God's the Spirit. Okay, it's not a man, it's not a hermaphrodite, and it's not a woman, but it created all three. All three. Another problem is you're not acknowledging the third, but only two. Those two others came out of Jesus. And John saw Jesus on the cross and said, Mastois in Revelations. But before he said Cethos, so a belt's involved. If you are transgendered and you're a female, what do you do to your breasts if you want to look like a man? You bind them. And in the darkness, bind them. You're binding them. Well, so with Jesus, if he's both genders. See what I mean? But you're binding them because they're making you ashamed to be a female. Mm-hmm. Jesus is both, so he had to bind his, right? Not to condemn you for binding them. I'm just telling you why he's doing it and why you're doing it might be for two different reasons. And that's still judgment of people on your body, right? Because God does not judge your body. Your body is what it made to be possible. Mm-hmm. Even with the fall of Satan. And see, why are there taller people and rumored to be giants? The DNA the angels put into the women, right? Now, hopefully, not like in Predator. Which one was that? I'm not Predator, but Species. You know the one where he's impregnating women and they're having the babies and exploding? Don't worry about that with me, though. But anyway, that won't happen either, but no one's exploding here, right? I can make natural babies, but I'm waiting for the one. Might have involve a footstool, I don't know. No one's really telling me anything, and no one's communicating to me, but I stood before the throne, she might have stood before a footstool. I don't know. But that's kind of a footstool. Yet to understand you, but it might look different for the Lord. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't know if it was a footstool in a garden, right? And a voice told her from heaven, but it would also have to be in a dream to protect her from anything crazy. She can't have a vision of it because, like with me, they would say, oh, psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Now, if she's around a bunch of men now, that might be a problem. And again, if her dad thinks he's one of the two witnesses and he's not, maybe, which would explain why him and Pastor Davis rejected me, right? They think they can just choose to be that calling. And they're only tracing it back to 325, where Constantine fucked up the doctrine. But they're not acting like there's anything more in the Bible but that, right? Oh, there's a lot more than they even want to see. But only he that seeks the truth, he that seeks, he that knocks, the door shall open. He that asketh shall receive. And who am I asking? God. Right. To know the what? Whole truth. And nothing but. So help you God. And God. If you're going to image, as 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. If you want to drink moderately. But don't get drunk. Drunk is excess. Excess will back you out. But love will keep us together. Good night.